Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1. It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Cande, the rumors are not true, even though there's photographic evidence. Kid Rock and Loretta Lynn did not marry each other.
I'm very happy to hear that. Like, very happy.
They were at the same vow renewal ceremony, and Kid Rock always said he was going to marry her, and he got down and proposed, and there was a preacher in it, but they did not officially get married. So, all is well over there. Carrie Underwood has a Christmas album coming out, I believe, in October. She has released a track from it called Let There Be Peace.
Oh, okay. I wish there were peace.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Brad Paisley, remember the date, 9/9, September 9th. He will be hosting that edition of Jimmy Kimmel Live that evening.
Oh, that's a nice honor.
Yeah. Cande, we had a passing in the sports world. John Thompson, the coach of Georgetown, who led Patrick Ewing to a title, and a big team in the 80s, and then later on into the 90s, and he coached a lot of stars, including Allen Iverson and Patrick Ewing and Dikembe Mutombo and Alonzo Mourning. John Thompson passed at the age of 78, Cande.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. The Daily Show, Trevor Noah and Minka Kelly have been linked together. Interesting couple.
All right.
Yeah. Remember the video showing Katie Ledecky, the Olympic swimmer for milk, swimming the length of a pool with a glass of milk on her head and did not spill a drop, Cande?
Very impressive, yes.
Tony Hawk now did one, not on his head, but holding a glass of milk while doing flips and turns on his skateboard.
Wow, that's very impressive as well.
Yes.
We used to be big Tony Hawk fans back in the day.
I know, not me necessarily. I was not a huge skateboarder, but I remember we discussed this. Your sons were big
My
Tony
sons were into it, especially my older one, and one holiday he got a skateboard that he designed. It was a whole ado. Yeah, we were big in it for a little while, and Tony Hawk, of course, is the hero of that.
Now, I remember when my friends were all buying skateboards and stuff. I never really got into it. I don't know why. I just was never the skateboarding
You were
guy.
afraid of falling, perhaps?
Probably. That was probably the
Your
case.
mother wouldn't let you, maybe?
Yes, I think it was the day she wrapped me in bubble wrap and said, "Yeah, go on your skateboard, honey. Go ahead." I think that was probably it.
Read
Usher,
a book is what she said. Read a book.
Usher and his girlfriend expecting a baby. Congrats to them. Emma Roberts having a boy. Congrats to her. Madonna has been rumored to be putting together a biopic, a big movie about her life. And she recently on Instagram followed Julia Garner, who is the young blonde that plays the criminal in Ozark that works with Jason Bateman at the casino. And people are thinking that they are looking at her to play Madonna in this biopic.
Oh, that would be huge for her. Interesting role.
That would be a big deal. Cobra Kai, the seasons 1 and 2, have made their way from YouTube to Netflix and now trending #1 on Netflix. That is a big deal for the spin-off of the Karate Kid movies. It's a fun series, Cobra Kai. I watched that on YouTube, so I've seen that already. And Arnold Schwarzenegger is working on a scripted series, a father-daughter spy series for TV. No word on when or where that's going to come to fruition. So,
all right, we'll wait and see.
America's Got Talent, NBC tonight. Transplant, a new medical drama on NBC. And the plot, from what I'm reading, it says a Syrian refugee performs life-saving surgery on one of the surgeons at a hospital and earns a residency, and then the show takes off from there, I suppose.
Quite an interesting opening.
Yes, and MTV has a 4-part documentary called 16 and Recovering. I don't know much about it, and I haven't seen it, but I will say from the description, it sounds like something that a parent and a child might want to sit down and watch together. It focuses on it's a real show. It focuses on a Boston high school and some young people who are trying to overcome addiction, Cande. Oh, that is on MTV.
16, that is sad, yeah.
Yeah, that's might be a parent-child get-together there to teach them about stuff like that. That's on MTV. There you have it. You're bald and the beautiful, everything from Nashville to Hollywood.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.